it is very rare that I will ever pay money for a printer. Usually, I have these things spewed about the room at work, and I use them till they die, grab another one if I need it. But this is one situation where I saw this at the thrift store for, what was it, $10.99 plus tax, so it came out to about $11.70 something. And it's a LaserJet printer, which is much better than all the crappy old inkjet printers I've been using for the past couple of years. Simply because I don't use printers that much, and I tend to find that the ink will dry up after a while. So here it is. It's a LaserJet Pro P1102W. The W, I believe, stands for wireless, which is true, it is wireless. However, I haven't been able to get that wireless actually working. In fact, I don't know if it works at all yet. All I've done is plug it in, and I installed the driver on my computer. So it came in the original box. Nothing else in it besides the foam, which is not in there at the moment. So I'll power this on. It does work. Warms up. And in a second there, that light will stay green. And there it is. So what I don't know yet is if it actually works. So what I'm going to do is open up this blank spreadsheet that I have. All these cells should print out. And I will go to print. And I only want to print the first page, not 3 pages. Select sheets 1. And we'll print that to the OfficeJet Professional. And see what it does. Hopefully this works. That would be pretty flippin' sweet if it does work. Or maybe not. I have an error message here. I'm not really sure why it's giving me that message at all. All the paper is fine. There's nothing caught in it. I took a brief look inside of there. So we're going to close it up and give it another try. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Must have been warming up. So we'll go and print this one more time. And wait for the printer. Paper jam. Why does it have a paper jam? It shouldn't. Let me do some fiddling with this printer. There it goes. I just pulled the power plug on it. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, that was disappointing as all hell. Something's getting stuck. Well, crap. Alright, I guess I'll pull this thing apart and see what I can do. I took out the toner cartridge and sent a page through and it jammed up again. And I can see the issue right here. As of right now, I don't know why it's doing it, but I just thought I'd document that that's what's happening. This orange piece is not sitting properly, clearly. I don't know where it's supposed to sit, but I'm going to find out and see if I can't fix that issue. Upon consulting the manufacturer's opinion, I removed the little orange bit, because it seems as though that's not supposed to be there. I hope that's the right part, because I'm taking it out and trying it without it. So, we'll see what happens. Haha, nice. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what it's doing. Hey, it worked. Sweet. I just barely caught that in time. I closed the lid and it started printing. Well, it seems as though that was the only issue we were having. That paper was going... I don't know where the orange thing went. paper was going up and hitting this little tab right here when it was trying to print. So let's try to print something different here. Let's print part of the manual. Let's do page 1. Print that, see how that goes. Aw, that is awesome. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Well, that leads me to believe that this printer was never actually used, if that little thing was still in place. Yeah, it looks like it's been bumped into a couple times. But this thing may very well have been brand new, and they never took that piece out, and it just never worked. So I've got myself a printer, which is awesome. Seems to have full ink, which is even better. And I only paid $12 for it, instead of the, I don't know, 150 that it might have cost. Maybe even 200. I'd say that is a pretty awesome score right there.